Got to do some things before we start the stream. Turning off my 3DS. Okay. Share the stream around with the people. Oh, I already have 2 comments. That was quick. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean this is a block scene? Whatever. Well, I have to make sure. I hope it's playing. Alright. Perfect. Oh, alright. Back where I left off from the last time I played. Whoosh! Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I just need to.
Does it trouble you?
Oh.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now
It's not
stable,
the
as is the breach. You've given us time.
exact response I was
The
expecting.
second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
That's,
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
it's not what I was going to say, but that's what I said
Call
anyway.
me a pessimist.
Whoops.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
Hello,
This
hello.
is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra. Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which
I
means
actually
we must
still haven't
approach
beaten
rebel
this game
mages
yet.
for help.
It's a
I
long
still
game.
disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically. That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste.
Ow, why is that like...
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no
God,
doubt.
just because I'm a
Limits
mage.
our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They
Hello,
believe
Aqua.
that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
You're good. Nobody's forcing you to come here. Okay.
My scouts
We go
still
to
heard
scouts.
the Herald's news about the explosion.
It's no problem, JB. Whoa, explosions. That was really glitchy and just poorly done animation. Welcome, Cobra. Accept report. Venture forth. Forge onward. Life as a mage is tough in this game. You're squishy, you don't have a lot of defense, and everything wants to kill you. But you were just in a, weren't you like just in a stream? No? Am confused. Also, can you guys do me a favor? I need one of you to just say any bad word you can think of, just so I can make sure it doesn't censor it. I know. Alright, go for it.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. You know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here.
I know it
That's a
won't block
promise.
Cobra's
Inquisition
words,
Scout Harding, at your service.
but I wonder if it'll
I,
block anyone
all of us
else's.
here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that
Oh, live chat is
the
on.
strongest and the fastest this side
I
of
can see your
Frostbacks.
comments.
But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get
Go
to
ahead,
him. Maker
Aqua.
only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Nope, not John. Whoosh! That move is just fun to use. Hey! I fixed it.
Goodbye!
It's not Henry. Oh, I forgot. These units need leveled up. Not me. Wait. Did it censor a comment this time? Hold on a second. Okay. No, it didn't censor comments. I was just being crazy. There are not too many good and evil choices, but I'm gonna try to go with good for the most part. Unless I'm feeling particularly evil. But there's mostly just like rude,
Mother
joking,
Giselle
and nice
cannot be far.
choices. Whoosh!
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
That's
Looks
not
like
worth
they
it.
could use a hand.
Fireball. Not Zach. I have a brother named Zachary. Magic attacks. Hiya. You are no match for my magic.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Boom! Oh, there you are. It's the magic man. Burn it with fire. I actually quite like that cutscene. It's like it is wonderfully animated.
Be ready.
Whoosh!
All coming our way.
Burn. Not Thomas or not Thom. Okay, Thomas or Leah. Oh no! They're coming after me. Ice attack. Explosion. Fireball. Hey, wait, don't face me. No, don't touch me. Bad touch. It's a bad touch. Whoosh! Explosion. Fireball. Ice.
That's the end of it.
Yeah, but it's not Thomas or Leo. Not Mark. Okay, well, here's the thing. Magic is technically more powerful than the bow, but the bow is better because you actually don't. There's no range on it. There's no range limit, so you can hit enemies from out of their aggro range and then kill an enemy off of it.
There are mages here who can heal you.
Hey, Phoenix. It's okay. You can call me Wandering or Undead.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
So, Cobra, I don't know if you realize, but I don't think there's a U in Phoenix.
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people.
I said, I'm pretty sure there's not a U in Phoenix.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful
That you
tales
did,
of
Cobra.
Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is a unified voice.
Cobra versus keyboard.
And you receive the time you need.
Top 10 anime battles.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Top 10 computer battles.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Yeah. There you go. Whoosh! Ooh. It's a burp. Yeah, I really, like, I wasn't expecting her to, like, kill herself.
Would that I could. Right. That's why.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Alright.
Farewell.
And
Yeah. I mean, it does kind of make sense too. I mean, I'm a moderator on his stream, so I think he should be a moderator on my stream. You know? Whoosh!
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Did somebody ask for explosions?
The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
The only thing that kind of sucks about staves is that you can't, unlike bows, you can't move. I can't see. There's a tree in my way. How'd you block it? No, I'm not even gonna ask. What is in that shield? You're deflecting my magic. Explosion!
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Freeze! Explosion! The mage is so cool. These flashy moves. Explosion! So cool. I actually don't know. I still actually have yet to beat this game. Believe it or not, it's quite a long game though. But this is only like the very first area you get. There's, I think, 8 maps to explore, like maybe more. I can't give you an exact number because I don't know. Explosion! Oh wow, killed him like almost instantly. So he's frozen and on fire. I like it. Whoosh! I just like using that ability. I just like to whoosh. Like in the beginning, there isn't a lot to do. Don't get me wrong, but like as you progress in the game, you'll discover there's so much more to it. You know what? Actually, I can't do it right now, but yeah, I don't mind having you as a moderator. Whoosh! Freeze! Explosion! What is with this mage? Why is he taking no damage? He's just, oh god, this is not good. He's just not taking any damage. Alright, we need to go. We need to get out of here. The game is glitched. He's not taking any damage. Whoosh! Run! We have an invincible mate. Oh god, I ran into this. Just as I whooshed in here, I'm gonna whoosh out of here. Oh god. Why do I keep running into more bad things? Run away. Whoosh. Whoosh. I wish my whoosh had a shorter cooldown. Actually, let me look at the upgrades for it. Is there a way to short? Like, I would like this thing to have, like, lower cooldown. Okay. Ice magic. That's a shame. Ice mine. Ice armor. Wall of ice. Mana surge. Well, that's a little lame. What? Okay, so it no longer has a cooldown, but casting it multiple times in succession costs additional mana. Ooh. I actually do have a computer, I just have to run down to it to make you a mod. Because I can't do it off my phone, just because they haven't added that feature on my phone. But that's how I usually see your guys' comments. Explode the pooch. My first answer to everything from now on is explode it. If it doesn't work, explode it harder. Oh, I need to whoosh away. Whee.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Canine leather. Okay. Whoosh! That is like my favorite ability. I just want to whoosh on demand. Whoosh! I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. Whoosh!
This would make a good place to camp.
Yes, it would. Let me set up the camp real quick. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna run over to my computer and make JB a mod. Alright, alright, alright. Are my potions? Potions are back. And now we go off on more adventures. With my life as a mage. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, it's this way. Woo whoosh! Oh, okay. Hey, that's the wrong way. We need to whoosh over here.
Solas, have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
I had a feeling. Hey, we're at 69 comments. I'm whooshing over here. Because where we're going... Explode the rabbits. Die! That's such a mean thing of me to do. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot there are relationships in this game. I have to think. Oh, okay. I think, like, a good number of these wolves want my butt. Boosh. Explosion. About to level up, which is nice. Yeah, you can't make mods on your phone. You actually have to be on a PC. I'm assuming that'll be a feature at some point. But for now, all we can do is, like, you need a computer.
Be the lair of our strange wolves.
You could still ban people and stuff, so I mean... Whooshki! Skaboosh! Oh no. We got a demon. Explosion! Oh no. Those wolves do not like me right now. Specifically not me, and...
A demon!
Explosion! Ah, no! Not me! Not me, fam! I'm good. You stand up there and I will... Okay, the explosion is just out of range. Explosion! Yeah. Got it. Oh, and I leveled up. Explosion! Oh yeah, level 4. Oh wow, I mean the staff is better. Doesn't look as cool. I'm gonna let's see. Wow, it's actually quite the improvement. Yeah, I'm gonna Token of the Packmaster. Alright then. Well, we don't know what we had to do there. Okay, let's go level up. What upgrade should we go for? What's this? After you land a critical hit, your next spell... that's too chancy. Winter's Chill. Oh yeah, I'm still grinding that army. Actually, some stat caps on Maximus actually got unlocked, but I still have to. The only problem is if I want to make every unit the strongest they can possibly be, is if I have to annoyingly have to. Oh, sorry. I have to go through every support in every character and grind them up to a point where they can all have golden statues to maximize all stat caps. I don't know. Like, these are both really good, but like, one's just... I'm gonna go with this. So should I like the other one? Oh, cool, now I have thunder. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh, boy. I wasn't expecting that major whoosh. Haha. Oh, that poor animal. I had a feeling you did that on accident. Alright, there's a quest where I have to escort mission. Do that in a bit. Let's go do this right quick though. Ow. Bane. Get ready for the next battle. Explosion. I don't care if it's the best land on the farm or blah blah blah. Oh boy. JB, you don't even realize Birthright is only just one part of the actual Fates itself. He technically has to play through the same game 2 more times to experience the full game. And again, we've been waiting for Fates for a little while.
We should search the area.
Oh boy, going through all the supports is gonna
this
be...
must be Master Dennett.
You'll be wanting to speak with my husband.
Okay.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Never thought it'd be a mage, though. Redcliffe's had enough trouble with magic.
Why is everyone... Okay, listen here.
I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
Yeah.
What? Because of what I said about mages? All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a pure...
Yeah, the Esteport conversations do kind of matter more.
And he'll take care of you, Inquisition. Good to see you, Inquisition.
Farewell.
Watch yourself.
Whoosh!
I heard what my man said. If you want our... Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
I think he'll definitely be over 150 parts. Oh, we got a new subscriber. It's cool. Oh boy, there's just gonna be a lot of supports though. I'm just gonna see. Personally, I don't like. The only reason I have been able to, like, I just don't. I usually don't look at supports unless I'm actually truly interested in them.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next. I've marked good spots on the map.
I'm sorry, I had to skip through that. I'm just kind of like, I'm a little tired. It's been a kind of late, so I might yawn a little bit. No, wait. Let's go grab the horse first. Horsey! No, your voice acting is fine. You're doing the best you can. I mean, honestly, it can't be 100% just because, like, although, I mean, if you had, like, I don't know, like, if you had someone who could do female voices for you, and then you just do the male voices, I think that could work. But you just need someone who can do the female voices. If you know anyone who'd be up to that. I think that'd be cool. Oh boy. If my memory serves me correctly, up around here, there should be a cave up around here. Climb up this mountain somewhere. There's some drakes down. How do I dismount? Let me off the horsey, please. Let me off the horse. How do I get off? I'm not on the ride, thank you, sir. Goodbye. I'll be back.
Prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. They're level 8. They're level 8. Time to go. Nope. It was nice knowing you. See you later. Have a nice night, folks. Oh no. Not fighting level 8s. Oh boy. I dodged a bullet on that one. Okay, it's this mountain right here.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Oh, okay, this way. Woo! Oh, that was a waste of a fireball. I don't know why there's Templar archers up here, but burn! Got him. I think. There we go.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Yeah. We mages are strong. Don't mess with the mages. Well, you're actually pretty close. I think there's about 27 chapters in Fates. You're on chapter 18 now, I believe. So I have no doubts you'll finish soon. Boom. Oh, he's charging. Explosion. Explosion. My mistake. Wait, no, there's a cave around here somewhere. It's not this one. I know it's not this one. Oh, crap. Whoosh!
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
This is cool fire. Is green. Yep, it's not time to deal with that. That's a bear. That's not a very friendly bear. I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, Mr. Bear's the
disgrace to all of us. They hide in the hills while the rest of us suffer.
Yeah, but the DLCs don't really change across games unless it's like particular dialogue. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Oh, soaps. That was an accident. Alright. Stretch. Tight. All right.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
Hmm.
Though they sang hymns.
Oh, what's this?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, Mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its Herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
All right then.
You built for them the Golden City.
Researcher Mage wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in
And
number.
for it.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the
I think Revelations is most likely going to take the longest, just because the more supports get opened.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances.
Oh, we have 6 people watching. That's impressive.
No matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on
Hey,
it.
Roxy.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Welcome to the stream. Aw, thanks, Roxy.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In
Aw.
truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
Thanks,
You
Roxy.
expect more people in Haven.
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Oh yeah. JB and Cobra, this is Roxy. Just like you two, she's also a fellow content creator.
That will help.
Oh, Roxy, you're just too nice.
You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here. All right.
Okay. Oh yeah, this. Important. Not now.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence
Oh,
to
wow.
the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide
I'm
us
sure
names.
Nightshade won't mind.
Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Let's do it. Nah, I don't think anyone can forget about you. You leave a lasting impression. Oh, yeah, this door isn't fully closed. That's annoying me. It's definitely one of my favorite stylistically locations.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Yeah, but there are just some people that leave such a big impression on people. Like,
they wish to protect the people. Return to Haven. Someone
like
will need
it's just you just won't forget him.
delay.
Like I still have like some of my friends before I moved down to Florida. I still remember them clearly.
As you say, my lord.
Let us go. More cutscenes await.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of
Why is
need.
everyone so racist against mages? That's magist.
We came here in peace simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh. Never mind.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Definitely a bad guy.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
You're a mage. Your ties are worthless. They are all made traitors just by being in your company.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
God.
Charming fellow.
Everyone's magist around
Is
here.
Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Jeez. That was rude.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
But is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
I think we should... Yeah, I'm gonna invite her.
Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
What's that?
What the?
An arrow with a message?
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templars back, I wonder?
How nice of them.
The Templars left us to the Mages. Chantry liars.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least...
Yeah, I saw your comment. I just... I don't know. Ring of Attack. I'm gonna take 2 of those.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't respond to it right away.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry...
Yes, they're magist. And as a mage myself, I take offense to that.
No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be... traditional.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Yes, thank you. The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one...
Just got a bunch of magists around here.
Let's look around.
At once.
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Alright, cool. Let us leave.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Alright.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That would have been my first choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important thing. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
Oh, 50
I hope to
servers.
see you there. Au
Oh
revoir,
boy.
my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
That's a lot of servers to share one stream to. Oh boy. I wonder, do these guys sell staffs? Oh, they do. But thanks, Roxy. Oh no. You don't have to. Oh boy. You don't have to send it to that many. Oh boy. Okay, so this other person is a mage, so maybe they won't be mages. Oh no. It's Roxy for you.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
Well, thank you.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Yep.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I know what you meant.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Hey, whoa,
Washed
bro.
up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Alright, excuse
Everyone knows
me?
it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
What a jerk.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
What should we do? You guys want to kill him or let him go? Or do we just... We either kill him, let him go, or let her decide what to do with him. That's one for kill Cobra. I feel like there's other people in the stream, but I don't think they said anything. Alright. Kill him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests.
Whoa!
Someone be a dear and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Oh no, it's too late.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Can you get away with killing a nobleman like that?
He attempted to draw his weapon, unprovoked, in the presence of witnesses. Duels are not fought in the drawing room. By Chevalier code, his life was forfeit from the moment his hand fell to his hilt.
Oh, well, you see, look. They even just explained it. I do, but I have it uninstalled because it takes up a lot of space. Yeah, no, you're totally not late.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite
here's
you to
Phoenix.
the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Hello, Mom.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Whoa.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the command
Brother, big sister?
that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You say you led the last...
We have not I support any effort to restore such order.
I say we take
The
her.
Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
I like her. Well, I'll consider it, but I don't really play Black Ops 3 that much, especially online. Not like the biggest fan of it. And I'm kind of confused on what you mean by that, Cobra.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender?
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the Mages.
Do we? Lord
Oh,
Seeker
yeah.
Lucius is not the man I remember.
He has taken the orders somewhere.
You can choose either one. It's at this point of the game is honestly up to player preference, and I usually go with the mages.
Support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the Mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The Mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Yeah.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Alright,
There may
JB.
be more going on than we thought.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
I don't know. What does it stand for?
A scout in the hinterland saw the Herald of Order. Said she sealed the rift and stopped the demon.
It's a chest. Oh, Roxy, come on. You don't have to do all of that. That's a lot. Don't stress yourself too hard.
You need anything here? Things safe at Haven.
See reason. We cannot
Aww.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling clouds.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses, Oldsburg. You ride whatever holds you. Why are you here with the scouts instead of bobbing around with nobles anyway?
My uncle died at the conflict. I'm a good rider. No.
You hear the Chantry slam the door in our faces, sir.
Didn't expect otherwise. This is like Tane Logain and Arlene and fighting for power all over again. But instead of 2 soldiers, it's dozens of Chantry clerics. Make me think.
Level up. Aw, thanks, Roxy. It's okay. Oh boy. That could be useful. Oh boy, I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay. All that comments. And I think of some other games I can stream. I don't have many at the moment. Oh, we hit 200 comments. How about that? Oh, we got 10 viewers and 200 comments. Whoa. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing?
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
Alright,
Help
let's...
yourself to a suck from the basket. But only
Schematics. Magister staff. Wow, you went there. You went there, sir. Oh no, there's a hostage situation going on. Oh, now there's gonna be a fight to the death. Oh boy. What is my chat becoming? It's time for a death battle. It's a great little going we have going right now. Oh wow, that was great English right there. Whoosh.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses.
I am immortal. Aw, she's got you there. Oh, I have enough for that. Magic, of course.
A good horse can make...
Perfect. I got a new staff.
Well, like you said, a good horse can make all the difference.
Let's get ready to rumble. If that wasn't copyrighted music. I'll die bathed in blood. Jeez. This is brutal. Also, can we like just point out like that weird square that's on the top of the staff? Like, look at it. Look, no, look, hold on. Let me not focus on my characters. Okay. Look at these weird squares on the top of it. What is with this? It's not a normal. There is a war going on right now. Aw.
Too many wounded. Not enough bandages.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bull's Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Been Enchanter Vivienne. That's the picture of when will you be able to get should be. She looks like a no. When they're ready, it's arrogant. Piss off. It is not arrogant to be
How much influence do I, do I have enough power to go to the Storm Coast? I think I don't. So, I think I might just go visit Blackwall.
I'm used to delivering children and winter cold.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
I have heard rumors. Ah, Lady Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Oh, okay. What is
Yes,
it?
Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest woman of me.
What? Very amusing. This is serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
The bands of Trevelyan never turn down a partner if there's something in it for them. From the way my relatives scramble for status, you'd think we were all legion.
That depends. How much do they like gold brocade? Val Royeaux has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Our Legion nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
Even though I'm a mage, that doesn't give them pause.
We're not an unfamiliar sight. Mages from noble families are given more leeway. Besides, Ostwick Circle had a reputation for being rather sedate.
You could do as you pleased if it didn't bother anyone. Rest, study, find a hobby. The worst fight I saw was 2 Templars.
Oh, thanks,
scuffling over
Roxy.
a tavern bill.
You didn't encounter any difficulty with the Templars?
I was completely infatuated with one of the Templars in our tower.
No. What came of it?
Nothing. I was so shy I didn't say a word.
Oh. I'm sure it was for the best. This place is no bastion of civilization, not like the Circle. I hope you don't find the living conditions in Haven too drastic for someone of your station.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before
Man, there's so many
Mama
different
Cress's ashes,
conversations going on.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lady.
You know, Cobra, it actually wouldn't be a bad idea if you two decided to, while you're off stream, because Pokemon is definitely one of those RPGs that grinding is kind of necessary. I think you should spend some time
You came from the Circle at Ostwick, did you not?
grinding.
Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted? Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me. I never met a wiser soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end. The Circle had plenty of problems, but it's an institution we sorely need. I wish more people understood the truth of this. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
They can flee from battle even if they're asleep.
I'll try not to let them down. Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Yeah. That's true.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use. I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
That dialogue actually isn't a... You see, what I really, really enjoy about this game is that classes actually matter. So, like any race or class will actually open different dialogue trees with different characters. Each character will react slightly differently to whatever race class you pick. Sometimes even with gender, dialogue changes. Oh, it's just so cool.
Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Okay, I do have enough power.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has.
This game is just like oozing with charm. There's so many interesting dialogue trees that you can go through. Like, because I picked a rogue, I didn't actually get... I know. I do appreciate it though, Roxy. Honestly, I think if, like, it's... I wish Fate's I kind of wish Fire Emblem...
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
Yeah, some characters will actually... Some relationships are tied to certain characters.
Had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I know that, but like, in this game, like, whole different dialogue trees are just not unavailable. Like, just because a certain, like, class choice. Like, some open up, some are closed. It's so interesting. Not many games do it quite like this game. Ah, not this invincible shit again. Hey. Nice. want to stream for as long as I can.
Chargers! Stand
Maybe till I
down.
get tired.
Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Probably gonna try to stream till I get tired.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Like, okay, so if you hit the same race as him, new dialogue, that whole intro is different.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine.
Dragon Age is cool, though.
And get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
I like him.
All right, you're in.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Thanks, Roxy. And thank you, Benito. I'm gonna be I'm gonna solo mage carry this game, and I'm just gonna have my team of 3 warriors. No, I said thank you too. Sorry. I just can't focus on 2 things at once. Yes. I am especially squish. Mages have so little health. Ah, boy. I can't... Okay. I can even have to pause the game every time someone comments. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments so nobody feels ignored. I don't want people to feel ignored.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Whoa! Boom! Oh yeah, love these explosions. Whoosh! Whoa! Oh, I think some more units just leveled up. Should be streaming Disgaea, so maybe I'll stream Disgaea tomorrow. I haven't streamed it in a while, and I need to do some grinding on it anyway. And it actually in that game I can actually very easily communicate with the audience. It's entirely turn-based. I don't play on a computer, but hey.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
That's sad. They're dead.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Oh, Iron Bull. We only just got him and he already leveled up. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, I know.
Looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
That's definitely one of my favorites. It's fun to play. I've beaten it before. Plenty of times. Actually, getting a laptop might not be a bad idea. That's definitely a possibility. I'm meaning to get one. So it makes it easier to look at the comments. Whoa.
Kill that warrior.
Open up. Oh.
That move you performed in our last fight was well executed, Bull. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Seeker. I'd be happy to teach you.
If you had done that in our last sparring match, you might have won.
Then it's time for a rematch.
Oh no, bad Poochie! No, no, bad Poochie! I mean, if you have a PlayStation, it's super easy to stream. Yeah, I know. Okay. I think the problem with standing right here is that I can't. There we go. Burn. Fire. Easy. Alright. Have a good night, Cobra. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Cobra. Okay, so now we need to old map. And the stream goes on. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. I am invisible. Well, that's actually not where I'm supposed to go, but okay.
You all right, sir?
Of course.
Hugs are nice.
Right.
Welcome back. I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Aw.
This would be a good place to set up camp. What?
Move. Ow. Actually, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Oh, Phoenix, you just missed it. Cobra's going out, head out for the night. Sorry about that, man.
They will make this a fight, not us. Line there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said that? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts.
Yeah, thank
Even
you
if this
too.
shouldn't have happened,
I appreciate
they could
it.
have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Sweet. So now we got Blackwall, Cassandra, and Iron Bolt. She might still be sharing. Guy had 7 skill points. Holy moly. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Yeah, that's really low. Sorry about that. I had to check my battery on my controller.
Travel safely.
Blackwall hangs around here. Hello.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers?
Oh, don't cry.
That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
Oh, don't say that about yourself.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
I also find your modesty endearing.
And the praise keeps coming. So, is there something large and heavy you need moved?
Manual labor in exchange for compliments. Useful.
Well, I aim to please. I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met. I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Oh, that was quick.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago.
This guy is just teleporting around.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Yee.
What did you do before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why did you join the Wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well. Inquisitor?
He's already calling me Inquisitor.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men. They're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her power. The most poisonous snakes are often the most beautiful.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. That's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
I'm gonna stream for as long as I can.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes. The way she throws herself into battle. I've never known a warrior like her.
Oh, wow, 13 legs already?
To our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
But I'm just gonna take a short break and get some water. I will be right back. Alright, I hope you guys didn't miss me too long. I am back. Alright.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Ooh. Oh boy, there's a lot to do. Alright, let's go to the apothecary.
Sacred art.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen.
Ooh.
You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
Farewell.
You're back. And in one piece.
Shit, I think I remember where they were. I believe they were in that little cabin over this way. Okay, I just think it won't let me spawn my horse.
See reason.
I've heard
We
about
cannot stay
Valpoyo. I will not be joining them. At least the Inquisition does not stand.
I will talk to
Walk in.
Cause there's a little cabin over here. Maybe this cabin is...
I should look around.
I guess that was it. Okay. Oh, you can head to bed, I don't mind. I'm probably gonna end the stream fairly soon. I think, yeah, after I turn in this quest, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream. I've been streaming for quite a while now.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word. Right then.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kinda tired. Oh, but thank you. Okay, let me just put on this ring. Let's save. Yeah, and thanks for everyone that came by. I'm gonna go ahead and close up the stream. Have a wonderful night, day, or wherever you live. And I'll see you guys next time.